There is certainly the votes today, the laity were more than a third of the laity were voting against, and we're very conscious of that. I'm not pretending it was all sort of perfect and it's all done and dusted. There's a long way to go. There's a lot more discussion to be had. I'm actually extremely optimistic on the basis of the change of mood that we will arrive at something that works and that is simple and that gives people real security to flourish in the church, whatever their view.
In the end, though, if they don't like this, the provisions in option 1, they have to lump it or go elsewhere.
In the end, there will be a decision, and probably there will be some people, in fact a lot of people, who would have preferred it to be done in one way or another slightly differently. And what they do will be up to them at that point. But we're not going to get to the stage of saying like it or lump it. It's just not the way we work.
But that's what option 1 would mean, surely. It will mean...
Not necessarily. With some of the amendments brought in today of the compulsory mediation and monitoring by an independent body, absolutely not. That gives a whole new level of ring fencing and security.
But not one that the traditionalists believe in yet, surely?
Not yet. They will want to work with that. But what's very interesting, if you listen carefully to the speeches, as I did, is that a lot of them are saying, well, there's grounds for working with this.
Meanwhile, it drags on for another 2 years. What's the fate of the church's image during that time?
I have no idea. I'm very bad at predicting the future. There are so many things we're doing astonishingly well. I mean, if you go into a church today in most dioceses, you'll find that they're either involved in a food bank or doing some debt counselling, or that they're caring for and loving those who've been bereaved, that they're baptising babies, they're taking funerals. The whole life of the church is full of fizz and excitement at the moment. They're not all sitting around gloomily discussing the kind of issues we have to discuss here.